Hey, what's up? I was unfortunately reminded of a Epic Games epic video game Paragon. But before I talk about that, I played Magic. Oh, actually, my this year commander deck is pretty much finished. I've got virtually everything for it, which feels good. It feels nice. Okay, it feels good to have a brand new one. I haven't had one in 6 years, and it's here, and it looks cool, and you can shuffle it, and it's got cool card backs that have 2 dragons on them. I didn't even realize they had dragons on them when I bought them. You know, they are Dragon Shield ones though, because why would you? Why would you buy other ones? What are you, stupid? Are you some kind of stupid? You're gonna buy other kind of sleeves? Ew. Anyways, it's all done. I still have to send in that one fake card that was sent to me. That has to get sent back to Manipool, and I think they said they would just send me a new one, assuming it was, they would no matter what refund me. But yeah, it's pretty. They're fancy backs. They got 2 dragons. They look like, I don't know. It said like Wood Dragon, I think was the name of it, and I was just like, I need some sleeves. That was there, so I was like, okay, I'll get that. Oh, 2 of my foils in the deck showed up at, like, they're right beside each other. Wow. My foil Stone Forge and my Enduring Courage. But yeah, it's all finished. It's nice. It's nice to have a deck that isn't in my primary colors that I play. Because I'll usually play like blue-black. And in fact, the next deck I'm building that I want to build next year is a blue-black deck. So right back to my primaries, you know? We're going back to my roots. But now the more important thing to mention. Well, the other important thing, I did play some Commander yesterday. Actually, I can show footage of it. You want to see footage of my turn? I won again. I won just like last week. I won this week, though this game went much longer. Not a short one like the week before. In that we got 2 games at the same time. Let me find it. Let me see. I think it's under live. Yeah. Yes, it's under lives. I'll just skip to. Worry about that. I'll skip to, like, I think it's about 3 hours. I go off. Okay, I go the frick off for 10 minutes. For 10 minutes. I'll speed through it. I'll speed through it, but I'll show. Also, for some reason, it's in vertical. Don't ask me. Don't ask me why. I didn't make that choice. Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Let me see if I can rejoin. Let's just do this quick.
I'm gonna play Appa, Loyal Sky Bison.
Brother, why did they change this? I don't understand why they changed the playback speed. I don't know how to change the number now. Your thing isn't like public.
No.
Why would they do that? Whose decision was that? I can't. Like, what do I do here? It just says custom 1x. Like, cool?
Stop you from doing that.
Okay, it's not quite my turn. Wait, let's just.
Yeah, and you got
how many? Yeah, here we go. Oh man, it makes things look so crunched. Ooh. I might be getting to something. Okay. I wish I could speed it up. I can't. I don't know why. So, did I draw a land? I did. I drew another land. I got a land. Why did he? Why did he crunch the video like that? Why would you do that? Anyways, I was dealing 4 damage every time I played a spell. All of my spells in my graveyard were free if they were lessons, and I drew 2 cards every time I played a spell. So I played like my lightning 12 spells and Iroh couldn't be for like 44 damage and won. I just need to draw because I was just playing so much out of my grave for free. There was a point late in it where I was just not even using the ability on the spell. I would play a spell that says you may do this, and I'd say, nah, I'm not doing it. I'm literally just playing this for the triggers. Okay. Only going off for this. I also almost got blocked, but I redirected a counter spell at the card that was doing the redirection, so it didn't punish me. I didn't get punished at all. It was cool. Anyways, I won. I had a possibility storm, and I didn't even get to take advantage of it because it got farewelled. It got farewelled. You know how hard it is to farewell a possibility storm? But he's like, I'm going to take this 1 in 4 chance to hit a farewell, and it hit. It's like, oh, okay. Anyways, the other thing that we can finally talk about Paragon. First, when you look it up, okay, so Paragon was a Epic Games video game. It was Epic Games' attempt to get into the MOBA market and kind of, I don't know, it was that era where they were trying to make MOBA / third-person shooters that then promptly died immediately until it got brought back by Deadlock, I guess. Anyways, this guy who I swear only exists to shill BuzzFeed movies, which is an epic job. He's I think with BuzzFeed making no more movies, he's no longer able to shill. Because if you look at this, 22 ensemble comedies, you go through this, and it's like, who cares? These are all real movies until you get to the 22nd. And then, if you love ensemble comedy with hilarious women as much as I do, be sure to check out BuzzFeed Studios' new film, One Up. Now, why do I mention One Up? Well, that's because One Up, after they gave up on Paragon, they gave all the assets from Paragon away for free. Here, I can show you this one. So, the trailer for One Up dropped next. I've seen this twice, by the way. It's a movie about gaming, okay? So, the trailer for One Up dropped last week. And as a gamer who loves comedy and badass women, I'm extremely hyped. Check out the trailer below. And let me tell you some of the reasons why this movie is going to be so much fun. Number one, let's start with the iconic cast. All of you have probably seen in something else. Who cares? Though there is like maybe I should read this one. Paris Bellick, I don't really know who that is a nationally ranked gamer who quits her college esports team led by the sexist asshole Dustin and forms a kick-ass all-female gaming team with the help of gaming history professor Ruby Rose. Anyways, who wouldn't like to be coached about video games and life by Ruby Rose? I mean, most of these are whatever until you get to the interesting one. I like this one. Number 6. Also, this is the first ever movie about gaming that doesn't just have one token gamer girl. Oh, every year we're getting the token gamer girl. Finally, we got the movie without that. We got 6 token gamer girls. Thank you very much. Or a love interest, but a whole team of badass women. It's 2022, y'all. Gaming's for everyone. This is another good one. This isn't just one of those movies where the characters are gamers, but feels fake AF. If you're a gamer or an esports fan, this movie is chock full of Easter eggs and references. Let's see. What is a better Easter egg and or reference than Street Fighter 2 and Galaga? Can you name a better Easter egg? Just fucking put just some random video game shit in the background. They need to recognize it to know we're gamers. They need to know. How else will they know we were gamers unless we put the most known games in the background? Put Pac-Man there. Put a pinball machine in it back there. It's the same thing. It's all the same shit. They'll understand. The writing style is going to make you want to vomit. You should see the actual trailer. Wait till we get to that. Speaking of video games, did you know the game featured in the movie is real? It's called Fault Elder Orb. That's what I wanted to find for One Up movie, because it's really strange. When they made the movie, by the time the movie came out, or when they were filming it in 2020, Epic had already given up on Paragon. They said, okay, Paragon's not going to make us any money. We're making Fortnite now. So they just gave up on Paragon and they gave all the assets away for free. When they did that, anyone could use those to make their own game. So you get a video game called Fault Elder Orb. Fault Elder Orb is literally just Paragon with a different name. They just made Paragon and they said, just put a different name on it. It'll work. It's released in 2020 and it hasn't had an update in over 3 years. It might have. When was the last update? It's removed. So there's like, you update history. All right. It's big. You can't play it anymore, by the way. September 2022. When did One Up movie come out? Wait. Give me the release date. Okay. No, that's a no. I was almost really bad. That would have been after. Wait, I had it on the side. July. Oh my God. It had 2 updates. Maybe 3. You got 3 updates. 3 updates after the tie-in game came out. That's huge. And then they just disappeared, I guess. I don't really know. It's one of those instances where like it just says, you know, last update was over 3 years ago. Do they have their Twitter? Wait a minute, we got Twitter. Great. No info, sorry. Oh, they closed the... You can't find any more information. There's no more information. To the devs, you need to do something quick, or this game's gonna die. Dead for 2 years. It's unplayable. So, in any case, they advertised it... Like, the game had to be made for an advertisement. Like, not the game. They picked the game, you know, for the movie to advertise the game. So you can see it in the background.
Sorry I didn't wake you. You look so cozy.
And the way they explain the game, insane. It has nothing to do. It's nothing like an actual like esports. And they're just saying things.
Want to go to Silent Disco tonight? I have practice. Do you ever stop gaming? Only to eat and sleep.
That's me, dude. That's me. She's just like me for real,
Of guys. But now, gamers are...
That's an insane pick. Sorry, would we do the video games were marketed only to guys and you picked Banjo-Kazooie? I mean, I guess, but of all the video games, why don't you put like fucking Dead Island 1? You know Dead Island 1? You know Dead Island 1, the game that shipped like this? You could have used something better than Banjo-Kazooie. Where's this one? Oh, it's not even letting me look at it. Hell yeah, dude. Can I look at it? Oh, that's not it. Where's there it is. You could have used this. You could have used the game that shipped in a woman's torso. I think that would have worked a lot better as your video games are only being made for men point than Banjo-Kazooie. I just don't see Banjo-Kazooie as being like the sexist gamer game. That's all. It's just a weird choice.
For everyone.
1, 2, 3.
Also, was that Smash Bros render of it wasn't it? That was Smash Bros introduction of, oh my God.
A generation of guys.
Yeah. Why the Smash Bros render of it? This is insane. I didn't notice that before. Why did they do that?
Gamers are everyone.
1, 2, 3.
Banjo is a toxic masculine icon, though. That's true.
Justin, they're flanking us.
But you have a lot to learn, okay?
Seriously? I'm a nationally ranked player.
The only reason you have a spot on this team is because you guys have, you know, vaginas.
I'm done.
Watch what I do.
We're gonna start an all-girls team.
And take down the betas.
This is me. When I play online, I go go gang.
Who needs you? I mean, they're totally pathetic. Hey, we need to get back to the basics.
Anyways, as you can tell, this is a video game this is a movie for gamers.
We're gonna train mentally,
Lily, look out!
spiritually. We do this every Saturday.
Every gamer LARPs in order to get better at video games. Every gamer beats up the rubber man to get better at video games. This is 101 game. Oh, slow down. Let's go back. Let's look at the games. We got Gun. We got Prototype 2. We got... Gun is so old by this point. These are all Xbox 360 games, by the way. This movie was filmed in 2020. I don't know why they're in front of exclusively Xbox 360 games. Every single one of those games would be at least 5 years old. And that's like bare minimum. There's DMC Devil May Cry, baby. That is that Devil May Cry 4? What else do we have? Battlefield 1, Diablo 3, Sims 3 for the Xbox. They're all here. All of your favorites. In the year 2020.
What about my scholarship?
Unless you win, I would be forced to cancel that.
Girl power, everybody.
Oh, man, isn't that 8-bit?
We're like 8 bitches.
Bring it. Oh, I'm lubing up right now.
Jump in, baby. Water's warm and I'm already wearing a t-shirt.
What is happening?
Guys, that was kind of a look at what the actual comedy was like. If you enjoy that, you can watch the movie.
Fire inside of you like you're a kid again.
It's win or game over. It's that's such a stupid fucking line, dude.
You never go full chicken, Lily.
Isn't that funny? They got the quirky fat girl. They got the quirky girl in the wheelchair. They got the quirky. We got 6 different kinds of quirky girls in this movie. Okay, we got every one of your favorite quirks. They got them all. Quirky girl who's serious about gaming. They got them all. Anyways, I was reminded of that because Paragon is entangled with that movie for me. Okay, they're one and the same. There's no difference. Anyways, it's Metal Max time. Let's get Max. You never go full Metal Max. That's what they always say. Thank God they were playing a non-masculine game like Paragon instead of playing a masculine game like Banjo-Kazooie. It's so fucking insane. Why would you pick... I can't get over that. Why did they pick Banjo? What was the reasoning for that? I would say Banjo-Kazooie has actually a pretty good, like... I mean, other than it being kind of an old game, though, that is Smash Bros. And I would say of any fighting game, Smash Bros. Would probably have, like, the strongest male to female demographic, so it just doesn't even make sense in that sense. I would say of N64 games, Banjo-Kazooie would probably be one of the most evenly split games. I just don't... I don't get why that one. There's so many better options. There's so many good options. They picked that one. That'd have been like if they put Glover on. They're like, male power fantasies, dude. Every guy just wants to be a hand grabbing balls. That's all men care about. All right, let's Metal Max. I gotta resize things. And I gotta change it from Illusion to Gaia. We're not playing that today. Data East. I like when they make Shelnov. He is an atomic runner. My controller. Much like other games, by the guy who designs these characters, the music is not the strong. Like, the music's fine, but I don't think it quite has like the. It's a little bit. It's missing the oomph, you know. It's just decent SNES music, you know. All right. I'm not sure what our goal is now. We kind of just came into town and saved. We do have a job back at that one weird pier, you know? King Caesar wanted us to, like, do a thing over there, I think. Let me see. I think he's in the inn. I don't know where he is. Hey, do you know about Caesar? He's an arrogant man who hired a bunch of mercenaries so he can play at being a king. So he can play at being a king. Just like in Fallout. Oh, I forgot about the stupid way you get into vehicles in this game. Wait a minute. You gotta do it right. We all gotta get in position and then we can get in the vehicle. Maybe he's in the southern one. I think he's in this one. Yeah. That's the guy protecting him. There he is. There's King Caesar. He's got women who like fence items for some reason. I'm Caesar. Although I was born in Port Slum, my strength has enabled me to rise to my current station in life. It is might that makes right in this fallen world. There was a hunter named Wolf who came to visit me. He looked strong as well, but he was a fool. He had no idea what to do with his own power. Okay, he doesn't have anything more to say. Ha ha ha. Women always be laughing. I like that you can just do that to leave. You don't have to go through stairs. You can just jump off a building. Where's my tank? Is there? Oh. Oh, it's these little freaks. The syringe kiwis. Actually so easy, but I have to... I'm renting... That's right, I'm renting an Abrams. I'm losing half my money. Sneak attack. Oh, hurt my armor a little bit. No. Did he really outrun us? Come on. So easy being 3 guys in a tank. It's an earthquake. Okay. Okay. Didn't really do anything to me. It was actually pretty chill. Oh, we should actually look for bounties first. Go back to town and find us. We can teleport. We've got dog. But I don't know if I found the teleporter. Ah, yes, we can teleport to Audrey. Easy. We gotta get to the bar. I think that's over here. No, this is all the weapon shops, isn't it? The bar's the other one. I think the bar's where they have the bounties. It might be on this side, actually. I gotta find these bounties. We gotta find guys to kill. Save guys. Ah, that's the bounty guy. We need to kill Mad Muscle. Who else? We killed Dos Piranhas. Huge. Alright, so Mad Muscle's who we're looking for. What are you looking to do? I would like to know about Mad Muscle. Let me access the data. Turned an old building that used to be a hospital into his base. Rumors say he's conducting experiments on live subjects in the pursuit of ultimate physical beauty. We gotta find a hospital. I would think a hospital would be on that weird port city. That's a lot of guys. It's so easy. Look at that. Still getting a level. I still don't know what repair does. Ooh. Nah, since there's 3 of them, or since we got a sneak attack, I can just use regular bullets. They don't really have that much health. They just don't take that much damage. Yeah, see? Oh. No, they're so fast. Still got another level up? God damn. Alright. There's probably a hospital about. Just gotta find it. We just gotta find the hospital. Sneak attack. Oh. Oh. You blew up my... my defense seal got destroyed because of incredibly unlucky instant attacks that blew up my gear. I love getting sneak attacked. It's so cool. Whatever, dude. Whatever. I don't think this is gonna be the hospital. Yeah, this doesn't look like a hospital. Let's just leave. I'm sure if there's a hospital, we just need to look for a big red cross. The international sign of hospital. Nope. That one I can drive my tank into. I love having a tank. You can do 60 damage to regular guys. It's so free. Hey man, do you know where the hospital is? Alright. Just like put 5 in. Thanks, dude. Oh yeah, that's the freak who lets you rename your tanks by cloning himself for some reason. Protector scrap. Okay. Oh, this is the guy who takes it when your protector explodes, like it did right there. Sucks, dude. Oh, this is the guy who sells the big tanks, right? I don't have enough for it. 3,000 is not enough to afford the tank, unfortunately. Is that all that's going on here? Oh, wait, there's the ladder. There's potentially more to go on. Ah, there's a hospital man. It does sell healing items. That's kind of cool. Doping tabs for a lot of money. Seal can get a whole bunch of these drinks. Alright, we should be good. Hey man, do you know where the hospital is? People have been hunters or so. Yeah. They get all medicated. Nasty. Not a real hospital. That guy's not licensed. He's just doing this for the love of the game. Or money. You know, one of the two. Impossible to know for sure, though. Could really be either. Let's see. That's kind of a sus little house. This has got to be it. Look at this. No, this has got to be it. There's no way it isn't. How do I get in, though? Because this has got to be the guy's place. You know a guy who's obsessed with making perfect physical beauty is gonna put like weird mannequins all over the place. But it's locked me out. I probably need some sort of thing for that. Well, we can just teleport home. Oops. Dog system. We probably need to do a little bit of repairing. I don't know if we really need to heal that much. I don't think I'm that bad, but I'll do the repair. And I might as well save. Oh, you're the bounty man. Never mind, dude. I don't want to talk to you. You're the save guy. Yeah. I know. Not that tough looking. Do they have anything cool? ATM missiles. Huh. I mean, it's not that good though. It's an SE. Actually, that's interesting. It's an SE. That's probably worth it. Because I don't think Buggy had a weapon for that slot. ATM missile. Ooh. We do gotta throw off a bunch of health though. We gotta throw off 100 tons, dude. We're good. We can move again. We just had to take off 100 tons of armor, that's all. This is the guy. All right. At least my buggy has an actual weapon now. Just in case it needs to do something other than spray machine gun fire. I guess let's follow the coast first. Man, come on. 6 of them are gonna get a move in. 6 of them. 6 moves. It doesn't even do that much damage. It's just rude. Oh, they're still getting attacks first. How? Can I get my turn in? Thank you. Didn't kill all of them. And of course, one of them that didn't get killed still had a turn. Okay, Seal's getting stronger. Every day. There's got to be something on that peninsula. Ooh. I don't like that. I don't like the slugger. They're all split up too. Let's. You know what? Let's shoot our main cannons. Oh. The fuck, dude? Oh, bye. I guess it's not that big of a deal. He just left. Yeah, we're gonna shoot everything. That's unfortunate. I think we'll just auxiliary these last shots off then. Ow. Oh. It only did damage. $125 gold though, with half of it stolen from me. It's not bad. You're no way, dude. The whole peninsula. There's nothing here. I can't believe this. What the frick, dude? Alright, well, I guess we'll just shoot off. Oh! Stop! Okay, he stopped. I can't believe this. You're telling me there's nothing here? They put a whole ass peninsula up here for— oh, I forgot. I forgot that the start button does that. Let me see. Let me open up my BS com. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing there. I don't even think we're gonna turn off. Rude. I mean, it's like free experience. It's just, you know, I didn't even get a turn. We gotta shoot off big guns again. Save the SE. Stop slugging, dude. I found a hard hat? Pretty cool. Let me see. I don't need a hard hat. Technically, I think it'd be better on Seal. Get this bitch a good hat. There we go. Oh, she didn't even have a hat on. A little froggy. A little froggy with missiles on his back. Never even stood a chance. He was gone before it even started. Bro, I would love to not get sneak attacked. That would be so cool. We're constantly getting hit by random sneak attacks. It's awful. It's torture, dude. Oh, okay, yeah, you also get first strike? Cool. Cool. We might have to go back to town because Render's almost out of armor. I think we'll do that. At least it's easy to get back to town. You just teleport. You're just getting your little tank teleporter. I've gotten all the money back that I spent on the rockets anyways. 297 gold now? Brutal out here. You know, last time I did repair it, it cost almost nothing. Oh, I don't want to talk about Dos Piranhas. They're dead. I killed them. You know, despite being called Dos Piranhas, there was one big piranha and two smaller piranhas. So I don't know if the Dos Piranhas were the two little guys, or if they just didn't know what dos means. Either one is possible. 2 dogs. Well, dogs don't have that much armor, so we can just shoot them. Because they're killable with, they're killable with Uzis. Yeah. Alright, let's go west. Sun's going westward. 2 froggies. It's fine. I'm not really scared of a frog. They seem to go down pretty easy. Oh god, he knows how to croak? It's crazy. Anyways. A pencil missile? Sure, I guess? Thanks? Ooh, and he snuck attack. Of course he did. I think it's those missiles cost a fortune to... Ooh, I gotta level up? I love getting level ups. What's up with this? What's up with this thing? What's going on here? There's a town. These things don't have that much armor. You can just shoot them. They're kind of fast, though. I hate losing half my money. Rocco. Hello. I'm the chassis mod guy. Which of your babies needs a tune-up? Mosquito, what a sweetie. What do you want me to do with her? Huh. That's neat. I feel like that's a huge money sink, though. I want to hold off on that for the moment. I'll give you some advice about modding your chassis. What kind of mod are we talking about? What about slots? New slot, you can use weapons you couldn't use before. Change the type of slots you already have, and you can use different weapons. You don't need a slot, close it up, and it's like it was never there. But if you open up new slots and change slot types and so on, the chassis will get heavier. You won't be able to load more parts on it, so watch out. I guess you lose slots for things, you know, when you add. There's a sinister old building west from here. Saturated with... That's the place! Saturated with the smell of medicine. It really creeped me out. Does it have unique music inside of that guy's house? Welcome to Rocco Town. Our rubble and sand are world famous. This is a real town, too. They've got repair shops and everything. Flamethrower. Ooh. We have a special one. A new CPU unit. We do need to upgrade our CPU. Can't afford it. What are you talking about? It's... Oh. I'm stupid. I thought I had 9,000. Well, what's up? Welcome to the interior shop. Spruce up your living space with minimal impact on your budget. What do you think about purchasing today? Oh, you know, that juke. I can just go look at a jukebox, I suppose. Do they not have a repair shop in this town? They got guys who sell stuff but no repair. Oh, this is the repair. You're the repair guy. It's gonna come out to $90. That's a repair piece guy. Oh yeah, that creep Mad Muscle made us repair his vehicle once. And that thing was a weird old rust bucket. I mean, you might as well look at my stuff. Alright, he's joking with me. He's silly. He goes, ah ha 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 ha. Oh, A-okay. What are we looking at? Mad Muscle, that's our guy. Who else? Ooh, Mammoth Tank? I don't know anything about him. That's a new bounty. This is the Memory Center, where we keep records of Hunter's battle. Yeah. Why am I reading that? We've seen this guy many times. Really important. Alright, I'd like to know about Mammoth Tank. So you'd like to hear about Mammoth Tank. Let me access the data. The fugitive, Mammoth Tank, is somehow living beneath the surface of Freezetown. Now the town is frozen. The buildings are sinking. This is too much. That does sound like a bit too much, though. I wouldn't want to be in their shoes. How are we doing? We're not... we might as well go to the end. What's going on here? Hey, are you a hunter? Oh, that's so cool! Wink. I heard that when the tide goes out, a mysterious cave shows itself from under the waves. Oh, that's big, actually. I'll take a flat topper for me. I think there's no actual benefit. It's just cool to do when you get in town. Want to have a drink with us, big boy? Okay. Sure. All right, cross counters for everyone. Bottoms up. Hey, bartender, he says it's his treat. I see, will that be 45G? Ah, they got me. Ooh la la. Tee-hee-hee. Boy, that was fun. Come by and see us sometime. I think we just spent $45 for nothing. There's nothing at your feet. If you leave town and head northeast, you'll find a small bay. I understand the ebb and flow of the town is oddly intense. Northeast. Okay. So there's actually... That's how we can get there. A few days ago, Mad Muscle had me massage him. My hands are still worn out from working all of those muscles. I'd like the bamboo. Yeah, for $90, yeah. Checking stuff. Damn, it's not leaving anything. You don't want to take the plum one. They have mosquitoes attack you. Welcome. This is our most expensive room. I bet there's something cool in there. They don't want me to have it. Hey man, what's up? If this pond dries up, it would probably be it for Rocco as well. So weapons shop, I believe. Exploding saw. That's huge. That's actually a huge increase. Laser rifle? Oh my goodness. I could buy a barrier seal. They're not that expensive. Oh, that gives a big bonus. We probably need Humph to have a little... Oh, I'm a little short. Dude, you can't insult me like that. That's so mean. It's hard out here, man. We'll put on some leather. We don't need these fatigues. We don't need these other fatigues. She didn't even have a hat, so I don't have anything to sell. Okay, well, we tried. We need to unlock this teleporter, I suppose. There we go. I think that opened it up. Hey, ma'am. Phooey! Phooey! Or patooey! I just hate it when the wind blows sand in your eyes and mouth. Alright, let's get back on the road. Oh. We gotta do this one at a time. There we go. Alright, so they said to the west is the hospital, so we should do that first. And then northeast is Mammoth. Can't believe he took advantage. No! One of those freak frogs that has baby freak frogs inside of the hole that's in its back. God, it'd be so cool not to get snuck up on. This. Trader camp. Looking for vehicle parts? Tap dancer. It's all. Legendary 99. It's a C unit though. I need a better chassis, you know? Do I have any parts to sell? But it's cool that they got a little guy here. It's just, you know, the economy in this game. It's rough. How do I have to get out? Ah. Lawn burner. Turban. Brass knuckle. It's actually pretty good. It's better than an Uzi. Whatever a lawn burner is. Well, I'm kind of broke. We're always spending money. We're never making any. I think that's free money. Oh, one lived. Oh, we got Patatouille sales. That's probably it. That's the hospital, I bet. Not noticed? Oh, this is free. I bet this is the hospital they mentioned. Okay. Let's take a look around. Let's check all the rooms first. The operation requested by the military is finished. There's a computer in front of you. Success embedding electronic circuit into brain-dead patient. Is that Mad Muscle? I'm so glad we talked to the lore computer. Fearless hospital examining room. There's a skeleton there. Bunch of muscle magazines. Something sinister's going on here. Also, the operating room being on the bottom floor is crazy. Confusion High. That's probably him. Oi Holo capsule. Yeah? Mad Muscle, why'd you put beds there? What now? Who are... No! A hunter! The studio audience is yelling. Kya! Karate chop! Oh. I got a little game. This guy's got his own little arcade. Whoosh! What a freak. Healing drink. Okay, what have we got in my inventory that we can possibly get rid of? I really don't need that repair kit. Nitro beer. That does sound really cool. No, that sounds cool. We gotta take the nitro beer. Got so many repair kits because I didn't understand what they were. There we go. Put the nitro beer in. True blue. That's an equipment. Whatever it is, it's some sort of defense. It's for my body. It's better than my overalls. We'll give the Seal the overalls then. She could use them. They give so many items out of just random objects that are around you. Actually, can I see the lore on the Skelling, please? Oh, okay, there's no skeleton lore. It's been locked. Huh? What a freak ass dude. Bro, get out of your tank. It's an ambulance. Ugh, I'll take you fuckers on, you freaky hunters. Let's settle this now. I'll fuck you up. Why did he get in the car to do that? What's your freaking problem, Mad Muscle? What if we used nitro beer on him? What if we used a blaze bottle on him? Oh, oh god, he got into his car. What else do we have? Okay, that's not gonna do it. I don't think I have anything cool with you. Nothing will happen. Oh, interesting. We might have a move there. This. That's some sort of healing. Mushy fruit is nasty. You can't do that, so we'll just shoot him. Oh, we're in. Oh, that's how you get new cars. I see. I didn't even think about that. That's probably how you get new tanks. Now we'll just shoot. I don't know what this is. At least now you don't feel pain. I don't know what that means. I got like nothing in my inventory. We just gotta shoot the car. I got a confusion. I got a freeze bottle. Oh, he's out. All right. I don't really know what's happening in this fight. We're not seeming to do anything. Oh, we've landed something? He didn't take much? $37, that was a real hit. Oh, we bounced off of it. Ooh, we got an arrow in him. 49's good too. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! base. Look at that. Okay, well, maybe there's only 3, which is... Ow. He's way stronger than us. We're finally dealing some damage to him, which is good, though. Don't kill. Ugh. Stop! Dude, you fucked up, dude. Too strong. It's too strong. And he likes to get this car, too. And he recovers. What the fuck? Well, I guess we'll see what happens on a game over. Oh. Ooh, what a delightfully fresh specimen. With a specimen of this quality, my experiment will be a triumph. That kid will be the death of me yet. Not like he cares. With these electric shocks, you shall be revived. Do I have no party? What the? My party. What happened to them? Oh, hey, there they are. So dramatic about picking up your corpses. It didn't really take any money, so we didn't really get punished for it, but we do need to get stronger. Hey, can you, like... Can you make my guys not dead? Oh, we probably have to walk to our tank, though. That's gonna be annoying. Ooh, would you look at that? All right. You simply must come by again. We need to get ourselves a tank for her. And I think the way to do that, not the bar. The way to get a tank back would be to buy one of those BS things. I think you buy those from these guys. And we'll just find a tank. Buy signal. Yeah. Oh, you won't let me buy a second one. Okay, so we're gonna use that. We'll get ourselves a tank from up north. We do have to hit the teleporter. Good thing I opened up that teleporter. We're not really punished for this. There's not really a punishment for... We're just gonna ball. Whatever. I don't care that we lost. We're just gonna walk the whole way back to the... What's this? I don't think I've ever been in here. We're traders. To buy one half tank. I don't even think that's worth it. right. Well, we gave him back that one Abrams. We've got a bit of a walk. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Does mean we got to shoot a few, like, really basic guys. And we need to get way better guns and probably better armor. We could have a side tangent where we try and hunt down that guy we couldn't catch before. Wouldn't make us much money, but we didn't get him, so... Wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Yeah, we could hunt him. He's around here. It's unfortunate. Ah, we can kill the hunter-killer now without much effort. We probably won't get any level ups out here, though. We'll get a very small amount of money. That's kind of cool. Where is this asshole? Bye. Bye. I mean, we're like, they're harmless to us. There's only one kind of enemy that could hurt us, and I don't think it's that big of a deal. Unfortunately, we just don't get that much out of every fight. It's kind of like that one World of Warcraft South Park thing where they killed the really, really weak enemies. But I'm not doing this necessarily to grind. I'm just trying to find the boss that's hiding in here. Yay, I got wobbly seed. You know, I'm gonna look up what seeds and cells do. Because I genuinely don't know. Max, cells? All right, let me see. Metal detector, go to the city of Wara. Into the shop, there's a red-haired girl. This will get a stamp. Okay, scrap metal. It's a dog on a tank. Audience with the guru. I just want to know what freaking cells do, dude. I just want to know what freaking cells are. I've got so many of these. They won't let you sell them. Stores are like, oh, I don't want that. You can't sell that. And I hate this boss. I hate this boss that just hides out. It's a type of loop that can be found. Yep. What do they do? That can be sold at a bar for money. Oh. 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 I just didn't know bars would do that. Does this town even have a bar? I don't think it does. Town sucks. There is a teleporter here. Nope. Max returns bounties. I just want to kill the one guy, okay? It's Pabra Obre's guy. It's is it the bounties? Targets. Best use of the weekly targets. Oh. Oh. Who's the... Okay. I don't think this guy's telling me anything. Man, I just want to know where the guy will spawn. Also, why did it dump me out there? Like a spot you can't leave. Do you really have to walk? Oh, okay, whatever. We might not hunt this guy. I've hunted him so many times and he never spawns. I got him to spawn one time. And would you believe it? He ran away. I'm just saying it's a lot of effort for a guy who never shows up. Yeah, whatever. I think I'm sick of hunting this guy down. Whatever, he can become a giant. I don't care anymore. Maybe if his spawn rate wasn't like 1%. Alright, it's this one. And then we'll go to the faraway place. Oh, we gotta do the computer first. Go to Rocco. Looks like it has an eyeball. I know it's a signal, but it looks like an eyeball. Alright, we gotta get my tanks. And then we gotta get, like, hardcore gear for our guys. Actually, can you call your tanks back up here? Let me see. Like a way to... Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have a tank with me. If you've got a vehicle... I don't... I mean, I do, but I gotta, like, walk a mile to get to it. And whatever. Let me make sure. That's actually exactly what we want, but we cannot fight it like this. I gotta get a highway tank for Seal. Do these guys... You have, like, tank returning skills? A Wozniak. That's a guy who does decorations. Alright, that's a guy who sells ammo. None of these are the guys I'm looking for. Alright, well, we'll just have to walk to it. I don't think it'll be that bad. We just can't fight those. Shame, though. Oh my god, they're all here. Yes. We're so back. Actually... No, are you kidding me? Brother. I was just trying to take a step so that I would have them in the right order. There we go. Alright, let's get ourselves a highway guy. We will signal one highway tank. It's okay, you can do it. Just gotta tank a few. I thought that's how transmitters worked. How do they work? Oh my god, the game doesn't explain anything. This is one of those games where there would be like a little guide and I would read it, but it doesn't come with it because it's, emulated. Quick silly question. Tracks an enemy. It's a moving detector. Simply put, it's pretty useless and impractical. Only thing is forgetting the bounty on Mr. Kamikaze has a tendency to run. The only thing... There's some interesting areas in the early without the metal detector. The metal detector in the tool store of freeze. I mean, we could do that. We could go to freeze. Apparently that's hard to get. Have we been to freeze? We've been to freeze, right? We have not. Okay, never mind. Well, they've got good gear in that town, so if we just do a little bit of grinding, we can get there. Be nice to her, you little syringe freaks. Oh, we didn't get the mole. We didn't finish it off. Okay. Well, goodbye, I guess. What? What? Oh, is that the mole that did that? I guess we're fine. Took a little bit of damage, but I don't think we're that bad off. Get his ass. It's 250 per highway tank fight. How much do we need to afford like a good gun? I don't want vehicle parts right now. The good guy's out here in the little house. I mean, that is not that expensive. I could buy that right now for seal. We'll save the rest. Oh, there was only one of those, huh? Huh. Huh. Ew. That's okay. We'll just... yeah, put that on. I have one less... oh, because my special defense thing broke, right? Protection scrap. $700. So these guys are the guys I actually need to afford cool stuff. I think they have cool tank pieces, which I don't need. Which I'm not looking for right now because Mad Muscle is the bigger problem here. We're scared of him, not tank combat. Easy fight. Oh. I didn't know that was a flamethrower. You must get stronger. We need more money. It's a mere 75 gold. That's not enough. We're also getting, you know, we get a little bit more strength when we do this as well. There's a lot of positives here. Ow. Oh, that's actually pretty beneficial. I think we'll just shoot him. Ow. That's actually really good on tanks. We're gonna have to repair here in a second. We'll do one more fight and we'll go repair. And I guess rest. Well, pretty good place to stop. Stop our fights then, considering. Yeah, we gotta go back to town after this one. Can't believe it's not dead. How much money are we at? 13. Which genius came up with the concept of a tank RPG? Well, that would be... Well, it's not necessarily... You can get out of the tanks. First, you don't have to be in the tanks. You get to choose, but it's Data East. Makers of such games as Karnov, the game where you play as a fat guy who puts ladders down. You know? And Atomic Runner Shelnov, which is an auto-scroller where you're a Russian. It's a Russian guy who's auto-scrolling. Apparently you can sell your stuff, like specific items that I've been stuck with here. Why is the Russian part significant? Oh. Oh. Oh, all this space. All this space, dude. Yes. 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 Oh, that was huge. I'm pogging. Why is it important he's Russian? Because in lore, he was inside of, was he inside of Chernobyl? I think the lore, the Shelnov lore is he was in Chernobyl when it busted down. Now he's cool. Let me see. Let me see the Shelnov lore. No, he's in a coal mine. I think it's the English version where they said he was in Chernobyl. No, it was the Japanese version he was in Chernobyl. It was made by Data East in 1988. In the game, the player takes the role of Shelnov, a coal miner who miraculously survives the malfunction and explosion of a nuclear power plant. Shelnov's body gains superhuman abilities due to the massive amount of radiation given off by the explosion. But there's also... Do they have, like, the Japanese version? Because as far as I know, it's completely different, story-wise. You can also play him in a fighting game. It's cool. It's Japanese, so it's one of those Japanese power plants. No. They don't have power plants in Japan. They don't like the nuclear. Don't you know? Aren't you aware? Alright, well, how much... Is that actually better? It is, but I think the flamethrower actually outdoes that. I want to get this laser gun. I really want this laser gun. I really want this laser gun. That would go crazy. The fuck? One of them just got owned in an earthquake and they stopped using them. Well, they also had a problem with it before. They had a problem with them before, always. You know, because of, you know, bad nuclear experiences, you know. And then just getting owned by the earthquake was like a double whammy of like, this is why you never should have done this. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of guys. I don't want to get rid of the mine mole. We did get rid of the mine mole. Yes! She cooked the mine mole. She might have to put away the flamethrower because she can use that one other weapon that's not that expensive. Oh, he's croaking. Yeah, Godzilla, I'm scared of him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Godzilla was really frightening. He came out of the ground and like some guy rubbed a leather glove over a fucking metal wire and it made a scary noise. And they've never recovered from that. What the fuck? It's not really that big a deal to pick someone up from dying. It's just really annoying, okay? I gotta fucking teleport to a different town because of you. I forgot to go to an inn though. That's on me. Did you watch Godzilla -1? Yes, actually. I like that it was a guy who was too scared to kamikaze, and now he has to live with the consequences of being a little bitch. A little non-noble bitch. A coward. I gotta use the tank. Tools, dog, use. Fucked up thing about this game is there's literally only one place in the world that can revive dead people. You have to go back to the starting town if you want a guy to get back from the dead. Hey man, what are you doing? No, what? When did this happen? When did we start other stuff here? What a waste, what a waste. Hey man, I don't know what you're doing. Hey, I'm carrying out research on the revivification of corpses. Crackpot, the crowds call me. Fruitcake, they whisper. But genius is never understood in its own time, you know. He's actually so real for this, by the way, because he can just revive the dead. What are you trying to pull? This corpse is still alive. Ooh, what a delightfully fresh specimen. It took like 80 years for Japan to be like, no, wait, kamikaze is actually stupid. Or is it epic? Think about it. Think about it. Ooh, look at that. It worked beautifully. I can't believe they call him a crackpot when it works. It just straight up works. He's not a crackpot because it's real. All right, are we in good health? Yeah, our hump is fine. Let me get back in my dang tank. How good is our health, our money? I didn't know this, but Japan had a meth epidemic in World War II to make people less sad about war. That's cool. To be less scared about dying. I mean, that's kind of standard for World War I, to be honest. And China had a opiate epidemic. That's just the British fault, though. You can't blame them for that. That was just the British being like, oh, what if we supplied you with cheap opium, huh? Wouldn't that be crazy? And then if you ever get mad at us, we'll beat you up. I meant to go to this town. I want to get my cool laser. Ideally, we get 2 cool lasers. Or no, we only need 1 cool laser. I think if we get 1 cool laser, we're fine. Oh, why did I shoot a fucking missile at that guy? Shit! Yeah, but the opium didn't affect you if you were a sick boxer. This is true. Being a boxer made you more powerful, just naturally. Having Chinese boxing skills gives you all sorts of racial bonuses. I think it's like almost $3,000 for a laser. Sneak attack. Fuck. Don't do that to Seal. That's so mean. Luckily, the flamethrower is really good against these. Shit. Dude, could you fuck off with that? Are you kidding me? He just like locked in on killing Seal. Oh my god, we gotta go back. The one town in the world where you can pick up a dead guy. I like that they're in floating coffins. I don't know why the Frankenstein guy has Chinese music. What's going on with that? What are they trying to say with this? It's got Oriental music. Why? He's a boxer too. Oh. See. All right, Seal, I swear to God. I know you don't have a tank. I don't know where to get another one. It's not that easy. Actually, I do know where to get one. I don't know how much it costs. The guy's just like, give me a number, dude. Just give me a number. I'll sell it to you if you give me a good price. But I don't know what he considers a good price. Okay. Okay. Please do not target Seal. God damn. I guess we'll just shoot it. $2,000. Okay, we only need $1,000 more dollar dues, and then we can afford a cool laser. We can sell an Uzi for a laser. Van Graff type equipment. I wonder if the that freak gives me his ambulance when we beat him. Then Seal won't have to get in a Abrams that steals half my money. Ah, asshole. Fine. And he doesn't even know what he's doing. He's just croaking over there. I don't think it really matters. Why would you do that? We also want to get Seal whatever that unique weapon is. It's one stronger than the flamethrower. It's actually worse, but we'll give the flamethrower to the other guy, and main character will get the laser, and we should be good. Except for the armor situation, because the guy hits really hard. But we could buy a whole bunch of energy drinks. We could just buy a bunch of energy drinks. We could ignore the pain of combat by drinking a bunch of Red Bull and Monster. Please do not target Seal again. We're fine. We may have to go heal, though. gonna cost. We'll go heal, I guess. Sucks when a guy's got to go to an inn. I think they've got something special going on upstairs, though. Yeah, that guy won't let us enter, so there's got to be something good here. It might be worth buying that, since we got money. Give me the pine. Because we can steal stuff from the room. Alright. Let's see what's up. Pine soap. Okay, cool. Pine towel. Pine slippers. Gotta have something else in here. Potted plants. Is it just for the pine slippers? I don't know if that's worth it. It's not even actually an item. What? Okay, you can wipe away sweat with that. Okay, cool. Can't wash up without a sink. Okay. What's that? What is the benefit of that? It's too easy to trip with those. I guess we can sell them? Fuck, man, I don't know what those do. I don't know why they had those there. Oh wait, it's this guy. Stop moving. I would like to sell this soap. Actually, not bad return. That'll get me a third back, I think. And not quite, but not terrible, all things considered. Then we can... Oh, right, she's standing in the rocks, so you're not allowed to do that. We should probably also save. I've not saved since I got destroyed by Mad Muscle. God damn, that's expensive. Click, 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 click. Well, we're getting marginally more powerful while also doing this. And I think we'll be able to move a lot. Oh, this is a rough fight. Crab guns are strong. One down. And we cooked one. 18 from the flames? A lot of damage. Crabs are weak to being cooked. You know that. We gotta take out the highway tank, so they're the actual problem here. Did you only hit one? Oh, there we go. Okay. I was scared. Fuck. Don't. Okay. Oh, dodge the attack? Did it die, though? It must have died when it missed. That's cool. Little froggy freak. Seal gained a level. She's gonna be so strong whenever she's fighting Mad Muscle. Oh, it's the big fight again. Ooh, we got one without it shooting back. You're an asshole. You know that? Now we gotta go back to the freaking inn, dude. It's rough out here, okay? You wouldn't get it. Okay, it's tough out here. World's not the same as it once was. What? Oh, that's the sound of the saloon doors closing. I thought someone was punching someone. Nah, I do get it. Okay, no, I get it. You've lived through this kind of stuff. You're the type of guy who would be in a tank place. You would own a tank. You would shoot little RC missiles out of it. You'd kill a gorilla holding a flamethrower. I understand. What's our money at? 27? We're getting really close. We're so close. But we'll have to do a little bit grinding up. Oh my god! How's this fair? Okay, well at least they didn't focus seal. Oh, they focused seal. I hate them so much. We're gonna have to go right back. Oh! I mean, we come out ahead. It's just... It's really annoying going through a fight and immediately having to turn back around. And we're gonna have to spend pretty much all that money on repairing our stuff anyways. We are coming out a little bit ahead, though. You know what? Let's go to the dog shit inn room, okay? I think you lose 1 HP, but is that really that bad? Is it really so bad to lose 1 HP because a mosquito bit you? Is that really so upsetting? We're going to the plum room. Is it so bad to lose 1 HP? Fuck! I woke up and I only have, what, 419 HP instead of 420. The mosquito has AIDS. You will die in 5 levels. A game should do that. I think it'd be really funny. Some, like, dead man walking thing that's incredibly, like, obtuse and you don't even know that it went off. That'd be funny. This fight again, huh? Red Dead 2 has that. That's actually true, doesn't it? Because you can get sick. Oh, that guy ran away without giving me experience. Alright. Pretty good, though. 250 doesn't quite cover the tank repair cost, but halfway there. You get taken out by tuberculosis. That's true, he does. Because a dude coughed in his mouth. But it was a lore-based guy, okay? I'm talking like you just did some like minor thing early in the game and it comes back to bite you. Like not like story-wise, it's just like you could just have this happen if you made the mistake of going here. I guess like a game like Lisa has that where there's parts of the game where you could just go to like... You could just go to a bad inn and they could just steal your party members. Oh, cool. Is it Fear and Hunger? Yeah, Fear and Hunger has that. I think we can buy the laser now. Let's get our laser. Hey, bro. I'm looking for a cool laser. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the flame gun would be cool, but I think we put the flamethrower on. We already have a flamethrower. We do want an exploding saw. All right. Laser rifle. Ooh, we gotta sell this SMG though. We can almost afford the, What build do you use in Fallout? I would usually just use, like, medium arms. Usually. Small arms, I don't know. If you're just using, like, a little dinky pistol, you don't feel very cool, okay? And, like, rocket launchers, like, oh, God, you're just... All this ammo weighs so much. This ammo, it takes up so much of my space. Fallout should have tanks. Kind of fucked up that. Did you ever see what was that? What was that Fallout mod that added tanks because for some reason it wanted to like Call of Duty-fy Fallout New Vegas? Frontier. Fallout the Frontier. Where they fucking had these dog shit tank battling levels. Don't you dare. Okay, that's fine. Fallout 4 is basically COD Fallout. Yeah, I mean, kind of. But, like, I'm talking Fallout the Frontier was, like, really not utilizing the things that people like about Fallout and trying to make it railroad combat. Fallout 3. Yes, that one's... Operation Anchorage sucks. It's so bad. Oh, boy, I get to play the game... I get to play a, like, circa 2001 first-person shooter. That's so cool. There he is. Oh my god, he wasn't, like, perfectly lined up. Alright, we're all set. To try again. Though, we need to buy a whole bunch of healing items. Okay, so you need to move the lawn burner. You need to give that to Hump. Hump, you need to put the lawn burner on. And then we need to sell your Uzi. No, I want to sell the Uzi. And we need to buy a whole bunch of energy drinks. Delicious water. They only have capsules here. I could use nitro beers, but I think we load up on capsules. Four per person. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we got to make our way back up there, but we are better armed. We can actually deal some damage. Armor sucks. Okay, I'm gonna be real. Our armor could be better, but nobody likes to increase their armor, okay? How about Fallout? Did you play Dead Money? Yes, but I haven't played the Fallout DLC or New Vegas DLC in like probably a decade. It's been a really long time since I played any of the New Vegas DLC. Trap mechanic where it blows your head off? Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. It is a really funny DLC because it's like, it's very railroaded. I think the story is neat, but it's like one of the most railroaded DLCs or quests like that they've ever had. You can just tell them I don't give a fuck about your lessons about not taking all the gold and just take all the gold though. So I appreciate it for that. You can learn nothing about what it was trying to teach you and just get all the gold anyways. Please don't bother, Seal. Good. Oh shit, she's got a whole ass chainsaw? I love the animations in this. They go kind of crazy. Hump got a level just in time for the boss. Damn it. Please don't be those assholes. It's always these assholes. We just leave. I don't want to deal with this right now. We got more important stuff than tanks. All right. Let's get to the actual guy. I fucking hate that they do a scavenger hunt for boxes. Yeah, that's also true. There's a lot of like... Oh, he's doing this again? Okay, dude. Whatever. Whatever, man. I've already done this before. I wonder if I just like don't. What if I just ignore him? Oh, he just spawns out of there anyways. He brings his ambulance over for some reason. And he tells us about it, he's gonna fuck us up. All right, there's our boy. Our brand new guns. Ow? Ow? One! Oh, 18, okay. We'll try that again. You need to take a capsule. You need to take... Oh, you've got a whole ass drink. Stop! $172? God damn. Ow. Dude, what? The double attack is so fucked up. What the fuck? See, last time he wasn't just blasting out attacks like crazy. I guess maybe if we get... He did seem to not like getting status affected. So maybe that's the trick to beating him. I gotta get my party back. We do have a decent amount of money. So I can buy a bunch of nitro. I can buy Twitch Nitro right here. You can get no ads on Twitch for a simple... You mean... Oh, is it Discord Nitro? Fuck me, dude. They all have their own stupid, like, super version. Whatever. What is it? What's Twitch's? Okay, it's so mean. It's so mean to call me an idiot because I don't remember corporate slang. I don't remember corporate names or product. I think Twitch is just subbing. No, they got like another one, didn't they? No, it's Twitch Pro. No, not Twitch Prime. There's like there was a different extra Twitch, wasn't there? There's like a bonus Twitch. Wait a minute. Was it Twitch Nitro? No, that's Discord Nitro. What the fuck? Fuck was it? Turbo! Okay, you can't fucking get mad at me with Twitch fucking Turbo, dude. Oh, Nitro's so different from Turbo. Yeah, okay, they all have O at the end. They're all Urbu or Uros. Oh, we gotta walk like forever because this asshole blocks the teleporter in this town. I think last time we hit the guy with some nitro and he freaked out, dude. He hated it. A lot of ants. Laser was pretty good, except for that time that he reflected the laser for no real reason whatsoever. But I think if you hit him with some sort of status effect, he doesn't really know what to do. Bye, Gunbird. We got 38 whole dollars for that. I can't believe you have to go like 2 towns over just to teleport. It's not a big deal when you have tanks. When you have a tank, you can just be like, oh, I use my dog system. There we go. But there's some asshole who's just standing in front of the teleport room and he's like, well, it's crazy. People say you can teleport from these. Anyways, I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna stand here. All right. I think he freaks out over status. Stop moving, guy. I think we hit him with the nitro beer, and he did not like it. If we load up on the nitro beer, we can shut him down, I think. Oh, he's carrying too much? Okay, whatever. I guess if he gets the fire off, they kind of freak out. Okay. All right, we're in it. We just have to make the walk up there, which won't be a big deal, in all honesty. We'll just run away from any fights. Not this one. We'll do this fight. This is funny. Did you leave her alone? That's really rude. Who's gonna win Goaty? Me? I don't know. I really don't. I have not paid attention to, like, have there been any cool games this year? Has there been any games that are like, what were the ones that got nominated? I don't even, Donkey Kong Bonanza, I guess? I really don't know. She only took like 20 damage, we're fine. Ghost of Yotai, I've heard nothing about. Let me see. Geoff Keighley's Goaty 2025. All right, let's see. Not the Spike Game Awards. Yeah, oh, that's not the Geoff Keighley ones. That's not the Geoff Keighley's awards. All right. Oh, Death Stranding 2 and Hollow Knight and maybe Clair Obscura. Okay. I don't think I don't think Death Stranding has enough like true mass appeal. Even if Jeff loves Kojima, I think too many people would get mad. I think they're gonna give it to the French. They're gonna give it to the French. It's a year for the French. I think Silksong took too long, and even if it turned out to be what people wanted, it's still like 5-year wait, you know? Kojima just makes games that are a little too weird whenever he's completely off his leash. Hades 1, I mean, Hades 2 is good, but it's not that different from Hades 1. So, you know, it just feel like you're just giving the same game an award twice. All right, we gotta get him with the nitros. Nitro. That's okay. You just burn him. Don't do that, dude. It's so mean. We got him. We got him. We're cooking him. Ah, he buffed out of it. I can't believe Astrobot won Cody. You're right. That is really strange that it won Cody. Dude, stop. Could you stop? He just gets better every turn. He just recovers. I hate this guy. He just goes, I'd rather not be on fire anymore. And Humph keeps fucking it up. Oh, healing capsules doesn't do dick. One damage. I need to get a crit on it. Ow. Dude, hello? Why did he get into the thing before the other time? We're never gonna beat Mad Muscle. He's too strong. Great! Fucking fantastic! The Chinese were mad Wukong didn't win. Did the Chinese really think? Did they really think it was gonna be the year of China? We might need to fight the mammoth instead. I don't know. We're kind of in a weird spot. I don't know how to progress well, because we're getting destroyed by Mad Muscle. He does too much damage. Yeah, he does have just... He glistens too much. So, instead of Mad Muscle, we can go for the elephant guy. The fear is that if we go for the elephant, he's a tank. So we're gonna have to actually... We need another tank. And I do know where to get another tank, but the money is the problem. Where am I gonna get $3,000? I think it's 30. It could be more. Also, we gotta make that walk back to the town again. Two experience points and 3 gold. I haven't even gotten a single bounty tonight. It's been brutal out here. I mean, we'll have to rent a tank. I think that's the only option. I'm gonna lose so much money on it. I can't believe that actually hurt. There we go, the beep beep beep. Is that a girl? A tank girl, if you will? Yeah, but she doesn't have a tank. So she's kind of a tankless girl at the moment. But in the future, yeah, she'll be a little bit of a tank girl. Damn, I can just shoot a laser at a tank and kill it in one. A really weak tank. Tank Girl Sans. Tank Girl Sans Undertale. Right now, she's just a chainsaw girl. Completely different. She had a rental. Yeah, I can get her an Abrams. I can rent an Abrams for her. Oh my god, it's true. This game is pretty much just Undertale. I've been saying this all along. It's exactly the same. You've got Frisk. You've got Muffet. You got Asgore. You got them all, dude. They're all here. All your favorites. I guess we'll rent a tank. Actually, does this town even have rentals? No, it doesn't. Damn. It sucks, dude. Oh, we can kill a frog. That's easy. Pew! Are you fucking kidding me, dude? You sneak attack the guys who are the absolute worst to try and fight on foot? I love the enemies in this game. They are all... I do really like their enemy designs. I don't like the crab guns on like a personal level, though. I dislike them in a personal way. We're gonna go for the mammoth. That's fine. Oh, we gotta repair. I didn't realize how low my tanks are right now. You be croaking. Yeah, they're kind of bastards. Yeah, well, the other problem is sneak attacks in this game happen so much. You get snuck up on all the time. It's hard out here. I found a missile. Alright, we gotta repair our tanks. I would like all of them. That'll come to half my money. It sucks out here, dude. Most of my money is... There's like... the thing that costs so much are the missiles that the buggy shoots. Always getting snuck up on and croaked. He double croaked. What a freak. So, from what they were saying, the other bounty is in this direction. God damn! Holy moly! That's so many guys! We can kill those in 2 machine gun fires. Unless we get really unlucky in that particular way. The frog's probably the least worry. $25 is pretty solid, all things considered. Stop it! How did you not go down? $177 and $200. That's not too bad. Ah, there's the dungeon. I don't want to save my guns. We could probably buy decent gear in the dungeon if things go south. I mean, losing the game really isn't that much of a punishment. It just sends you back to the first town. You really don't lose that much. It doesn't even take money away from you as far as I can tell. Kind of crazy. Jizo's Passage. Well, it seems kind of chill around here. Ooh, these are weak guys. It's been a long time since I've seen octopus tanks. An octopus wart, I can sell that. I can sell it to a bar for money. Do octopus get warts? Can they get those? Nasty. Oh. Thing's got health. How are you still going? Hello? It's worth a lot of money though. 200 gold for a single guy. It's not bad. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot my cannons at him. That took way too long last time. Those are the cannons that cost a fortune every time you shoot them. A 9 mil. If you load that on the Mosquito. Okay. Let's see. Not one of those. I really don't know which one's better. Oh yeah, no, it sucks. We should probably go back to town then. Just sell that machine gun right off the bat. I think that's probably the play. We'll just use it right now. Oh, it's exceeded the weight limit. Well, that's okay. This isn't that big of a deal. We just throw some tiles away. Just toss a few tiles, yeah. And then we dump it. I think they had cool stuff in the secret shop. What's up, this Wozniak? Like Steve? That being infinite is kind of cool. The $32,000 cannon's also pretty sick. That really didn't get me that much money. I think I gotta... How does this work? Can I just... Can you not put tiles back on? Huh. Oh, no, it automatically... Okay, I see. Whenever my weight went under, it just said, here, you get all of these tile space back. You get all this free tile space. That's gonna be... Okay, tile space is dirt cheap, though. It don't cost anything to put new tiles on. I guess we'll hire an Abrams. I hate to do it because it takes away a lot of money, but she needs a tank. Let's see. Where do they sell tanks here? This is the rental place. Repair guy. They're way down here. I don't know why you wouldn't always just hire the most expensive tank. They always just take half your money. So give me the Sherman. There she goes. Now she's a tank girl, but she's only a rental tank girl. Rented tank girl, if you will. Let's see. I gotta use my dog. Nope. Oh, I just realized. We gotta sell those warts. It's the place with the bars? It should be. Actually, well, is it? I don't remember. No, it's not here. I gotta figure out what's going on with King Caesar. He doesn't do anything. Like, you'd think he's important, but he just laughs about being a king or whatever. I think this is the place with the bar that I can sell all my warts to. Yeah, it is. Also, how are we doing? We should probably stay at an inn. Hey man, I've got warts to sell. It's $50, dude. That's 50 whole dollars. That's enough to cover staying at the inn. Wow. Where are my tanks? All right. Let's go to Rocco again. Let's hunt the mammoth. Ow. Easy. Oh, it took out my freaking gold, though. It costs so much to live in this game. It sucks losing half your money. We haven't been noticed. Oh. Free move's kind of huge. We'll use the cannon. Ooh. Not fair that he gets 2 moves. $200 gone. All because I have an Abrams with me. Alright. We're not gonna waste any of the buggy shots. But we will use the other ones. Oh, Buggy's actually asleep. Never mind. This shit is so weird. Who produces these tanks? What the? It was like a US tank, yeah? What about it, dude? Bro just goes, oh, you can't have an Abrams. That just doesn't make sense in my fucked up post-apocalypse world where we all have bunches of tanks. We all share tanks. I made it. Do you consider that? 94 gold sent to the rental service. All my beautiful money. Okay. What? 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 Huh? It's an offering box. Will you throw in some money? Guide me, Amida Buddha. I gave 1 gold. I'm sure that'll pay off. Like buying alcohol in this game always pays off. Supply depot. Give it up! Just don't go there! The cave to the west, the subway ruins. You'll get your ass handed to you if you don't take them seriously. It's the truth. I really did see it. When I went to the shrine, the Jizo statue was moving. Ha ha ha, listen to this guy. How gullible does he think I am? Anyways, go to the north from here and you'll run smack dab into the freaky town of Frieza. I think Frieza's big because it sells the Minesweeper, when I was looking for what do these items do, it was like, get the Minesweeper. You need it. It's so useful. Or metal detector, I should say, not Minesweeper. He's so small. Why are you so small? Oh, $200 for a little guy like that? This might be the area to make money if those show up a lot. Beehive. Just gotta get rid of this freaking... Huh? There's a hole here. What? You fucking asshole, dude! You blew up my tank! What the fuck? Can't believe this. Freaking asshole, dude. I still have to pay the fucking rental fee? Are you serious? What the fuck, dude? They're like, oh, you still gotta pay the rental fee though, even though we repossessed the tank. Oh, this is easy. This is an easy fight. This is actually an absurdly easy fight. What is going on here? I'll never get my deposit back. Ant Nectar, that's worth like 3 gold pieces. Oh, we gotta get out. I guess the Abrams wouldn't have been able to help us here anyways. What's this? Switch is flipped up. Okay. But couldn't. Someone's been messing with it. Ant. 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 I think it'd be pretty cool to chainsaw an ant. That would probably make me smile. Little ants. Little ants that are worth a lot of money. Oh, they just tanked him. They just... This time we hit it in one and it was just like one and done. Want my money, dude. Oh, we got one. Ooh, we got the other. 420 gold for those is a great rate. Maybe the goal here is if we do get knocked out, we try and buy that one expensive tank. This is a weirdly low-level area. I don't understand that one. They got Mad Muscle who's just destroying me every single fight, and then you go here and it's like the first enemies in the game reappeared. Very odd. Okay. I don't know why we had a map transition there. And another one. There's so many little guys. I don't like the sound of Metal Eater. I didn't really do that much. Maybe it's too weak. Oh, we got one. They're so little, they never take any damage. He's just looking at us. It's his freaking problem. Oh, he missed. Oh, come on. You could have had the decency to land. I think we got a ton of experience and no money. Maybe Metal Eaters give you... Oh, I guess we gotta get out. Metal Eaters must give experience as opposed to Gold Eaters. Golden Ants, whatever. So they're first level enemies though. There's like a million of them, but they can't do anything to us. I wish our other guy could do an attack, please. He would hit all of them. It takes forever, but he's gonna hit them all. Got me 60 whole gold. This is just hallways. This entire dungeon has just been hallways and first level enemies. Okay, I guess we're going down here. Had to give up my tank though. It's really unfortunate. We could maybe do it, I guess. I'm a little worried about the laser beetles though. Good. Thank you, Hump, for 200 fucking 80. What the fuck, game? Why does the game just lock in on killing Seal every time? We shouldn't have fought these guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, could we deal a little bit of damage to this guy? This is unreal what we're having to go through for this one fight. Thank you. Got a lot of money. But we gotta go back. We have to, because otherwise our tanks are gonna get stuck in this freaking room. We're not going to be able to get him back. Whatever. Just give him a minute. Takes a lot of work killing this many snails. Oh, Seal. Dying as usual. These are slightly stronger ones. They can give you 14 gold per thing that they drop. Gave a decent amount of experience in gold. We almost have 4,000, so I don't know, maybe we'll be able to afford that cool other tank. What was that other thing I have? A lead mushroom. Oh, those are, I think those, I don't know what those are. What are these? Stuck into the vehicle and you can't get it off. Oh. It's just some shit that's eating up my space? We didn't get a teleporter, actually. We need to find a town. No. I'm sure if we go this way, because if we follow the train tracks, we're bound to run into a town. This guy doesn't... These don't give much money, but they do give a bunch of experience. If we ever land attacks. It might be a little while. I love the animation of them just kind of moving a little bit forward. Might need to get out of our tanks. Wait a minute. Oh. Yeah, it's way easier to hit them out of your tank. Experience. Oh, this is a trader town. Could this be what we need? Wait, what was that? What did I look at? Plate pack, dog system. Okay, so you don't really sell that much of notes that I got. Yo, could you take these fucking mushrooms? Oh dear, I couldn't just buy that. Oh. You want the seat cover? Oh, that's not bad. If only I could get rid of these lead mushrooms. This guy only sells tools? It's kind of a terrible merchant camp. And this road did not lead to civilization. We haven't been noticed. We've got all sorts of money. I just don't want to have to go through that one dungeon again. There's Freeze! This is what we've been looking for. What? This is the town mechanic? Excuse me. The town is sliding mechanics? Gotta be miserable to deal with. You see that huge building over there that's buried in ice? That's where most of the city is. That guy's got shells. What do they sell? What do we got here? Brass Banshee. Could you move? Could you move? Could you get out of the... I just want to walk over and see the bounty, dude. Fucking move! He moved. Beatla. They both have higher bounties than Mad Muscle. Makes me think that they're much scarier. I like that you have to do a blind slide to get into it. All right, let's see. So it is here. Welcome to our establishment. I don't know if we can teleport in yet. Hey man, what's up? Are you looking for a guy named Tamak? Well, he's a disaffected looking middle-aged man. Should have a cute girl with him. Tamak's wife is simply an amazing gal. She just takes my breath away, even though I'm a woman too. When they got married, I thought for sure that there was just no way it would ever last. do you mean oh, because she's standing on the spikes. That's insane that this is how you have to get to the teleporter. Walking on slippery surface is a pain. Trick is to find where the best place to start is. Okay, we gotta activate this. I mean, we might as well just teleport, I suppose. No. We might as well do the first teleport. No, we can't. We have to do it by dog system. Wait. Mosquito. Arts. No. Tools. Dog. Use. Alright. We're gonna try and buy that third tank. That way I don't have to sit there and deal with the incredibly annoying, constantly having to chauffeur around a woman with no tank. It's embarrassing. Do you have any more corpses? Okay. Alright. I can... Hopefully we can afford this tank. Thanks. Mosquito. Tools. Dog. Use. Frieza. Fucked up that they named a town Frieza. He's a bad man. You shouldn't name your towns after him. Oh. Wait. 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 But I just gotta do a little bit of a sliding puzzle here, okay? Whoa. Wait a minute. I didn't know there was this much extra town here. Well, they sell at the guy place. Kind of the same things ever. What do you have here? A sonic boom? What do you mean an SMG grenade? What does that even mean? Let me see. So it is better than my laser. But I need to get that tank first. Can I get... No? Wait. Wait. How do you get into this fucking building, dude? These people need to do something about their town. It's a mess. You live like this? You really out here living? A grenade that explodes into a bunch of submachine guns? That's probably what it is. You're probably right. They gotta do something about their town. That's ridiculous. Whatever. I'm gonna go to that one guy selling a thing. So he is near Audrey. Audrey's pretty low level too, so we should be able to just blow through it. Get a little profit. Alright, so the tank man is here somewhere. Whatever, I'm not that scared of these guys. Look at that, she chainsawed a tank to death. got me a pretty penny. I need to figure out what's with that weird house there. Wandering polycules. No, not here. Imagine you're walking down the street and a wandering polycule comes after you. What would you do? I don't think there's any safe thing you can do. I need that tank. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna try pulling my leg. Okay. Okay, we need a lot better than 25. Okay, let's try 3. Holy moly. Four? Oh my god, I can't afford this. Never mind, I thought we were on to something. I thought we had something, but I was wrong. I was mistaken. I do need to get that, there was the, metal detector they sell here. I should probably get. That would be on this side of town. This would be the kind of guy who sells a metal detector. There it is. How about home? So, how does this work? Huh. I wish there was a way to do that quicker. Let's see if there's any metal detector. Oh, I didn't type it there. Good. Cool. Metal Max Metal Detector. That's Mad Max 2. We're not talking about Mad Max 2. We're on the first one. Oh, I put Metal Max. I didn't do that. Max Returns. The second one's called Reloaded on the remake. Thanks, AI. Thanks. Town that looks like a lake. Simply put, it looks to be useless and impractical. Where can I find the metal detector? You missed some interesting weapons in early areas, like the boomerang chainsaw gun hybrid that's somewhere around the north of the village of Neji. And the 2 Uzi at the hidden cottage. Oh. I mean, I guess it's just free money. I want the boomerang thing. That sounds cool. I want a cool boomerang. Somewhere around here, I guess? Unless it's inside of a building. Or if it's just in the wilderness, that would also suck. You think it's in this building? I don't think there was anything in this building originally. Like, this is a place where you would put a thing, right? Woo! The rivet gun. Okay. Take a look. It's worse than what I've got. It's trash. It's garbage. I searched for nothing? Waste of my time? No, we need to go to tank, we need to go to yep, and then dog. We'll just spin around a little bit. Hey man, I got this stupid gun that I found. You want it? Okay. Hey man, I want to sell a bunch of stupid stuff that I'm carrying. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I don't need that. The other stuff's fine, I suppose. But I don't know what... I don't need these waxes. Probably don't need a million repair kits. Now we need to figure out how to get to the, like... I don't understand how to get into this. I've been sliding all over the place. I don't see the entrance. Unless it wants... No, you can't come from above. There's a tree. You're gonna have to angle off a whole bunch of these, aren't you? Okay, let's try to do this. Okay, wait. No. No. It's not there. But here? Nope, overshoots. Oh, we're sliding. What if we went here and we shot over here, and then we went up? There'd be a tree in the way. What about here? We're in. This is the frozen town of Frieza. There's an elevator. You'd be better off not going to the lower floors. Tools. What do you sell here? Cooler, first aid, whatever. I mean, a new engine would be big. We kind of need a new engine for both of them. All right. Tank, mosquito, parts, engine. We should be able... Oh my goodness, we have so much more space. We have so much more space with that. Look, this Shonav, I don't want it anymore. How much more does it cost for a second one of those? So I'm in the market for a second big thing. Too much. Can't afford it. What else they got in this town? Can't go there in my tank. Save guy. We have a fork in the road. What do you say? A man named Tumak stole our gunpowder and skipped town. I raced here to see where he went, but where the hell did he go? Tumak's wife ran off on him. Ever since, he and his daughter have had a pretty rough time of it. But he left town to try and find her, you know? Hey, man. I would like you to give me my 4 gold. Instead of wasting time with tedious greetings, let's get straight to drinking. Butcher. This is a cafeteria. That's good against the boss. Sure. Don't really care about that. You don't see the butcher knife? Okay, whatever. I didn't know he was blind. Women are always just trying to steal your money in this game. Don't trust them. Oh, it's the inn? Okay. We're like pretty much full health, so that's not even a room. That's just 3 sleeping bags. Ah, so the tank is down there. Okay. Chili cells, we can sell those. Fucked up. Alright, we'll sell the chili cells. That'll get us a little more money. Yippee. We should probably buy Frieza tier gun, a Frieza tier weapon. And we can give the laser to Humph. And from there we can do all sorts. We could also go back to that one. It's the other side. Look at all this chicken. You could eat so much chicken in here. There's something going on over there. Wait. We've got to spin out for this. We gotta get out. Hidden in the chicken room, you say? Wait, that's the mammoth tank. Well, we found him. Excellent hit, 26. Ugh. Okay. That's not okay. Three. Maybe we should leave. We should get out of here. We're not winning that fight right now. everything requires us is actually not tank-based enemies right now. So we've got to just boost up our regular guy stuff. All of our tank equipment, none of that matters. Okay. There you go. Get in, Hump. We'll go stay at the inn, and then we'll try and make more money so that we can kill either Max or Mad Muscle or that guy. What's on floor 1? It's literally a mammoth? Yeah. What'd you expect? Expect him to lie in this video game? You thought they were gonna lie about what he was? This game only tells truths. It's one of those guys who only tells the truth type scenarios, you know? One of them always tells the truth, and it's this game. Classic ice puzzle. It predates. I'm trying to think. What is the first game with sliding ice puzzle? It predates Pokemon, so it has that. Plus, it's a remake, so the original one remakes or predates that as well. We're gonna have to grind out some money outside. Catherine hasn't. Catherine came out in 2010. Slide puzzle ice game. I should have said ice sliding puzzle. Ice sliding puzzle. History. Frictionless ice. The fact that I'm having to go to TV Trope sucks, but I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to do research, you know? Oh, this place didn't have mosquitoes. That's cool. I guess because it's so cold. You know, there's mosquitoes in Iceland. They don't care that it's cold there anymore. So Frieza could get mosquitoes too. Make a YouTube essay about it. I should. History of the ice sliding puzzle. To my knowledge, this might be the oldest one, but there's probably a puzzle game that does it first. My assumption, if we look at TV Tropes, right? My assumption was if you go to puzzle, Chips Challenge predates these. Chips Challenge. That might be the oldest one. I think Chips Challenge is probably the oldest. For the freaking Lynx. When's Chips Challenge? What year are you? 89. 89. I think Chips Challenge might have it. There's no fucking way the game was so original. It's not this game. It's Chips Challenge. But this was an early adopter. Because Metal Max is like a 92. Maybe even 91. It's a late NES. Alright, let's just go through that one. Actually, let's just get money out here. Whatever. Ooh. I think if we beat Mammoth Tank, we probably get a tank. Maybe. Or maybe I'm just making stuff up. Please don't hit her with your freaking missiles. How much was it for the next level thing? Next level weapon? Probably like 5,000. Haven't been noticed. Love to see it. Oh. 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 Oh no. What a waste of a turn. Bye. 400? $170 is nice as well. I don't think this thing's gonna be that bad. What a freak. You see that? He just rammed himself into a tank and died. Who does that? Metal Eaters give you experience. I'd rather get Gold Eaters right now, but I mean, I guess beggars can't be choosers, you know? You think these Japanese game devs actually had a passion to do a turn-based RPG? I know that the designer of this made enough turn-based RPGs that I think it was just a passion project. But I also know that he gets really annoyed with making traditional RPGs, and that's why he makes one where you can't grind in Linda Cube. I guess you can grind. It's just almost counterintuitive to do so. And we got one. Please stop. She's like the one person who takes damage from that. Oh, do not shoot your full fucking cannon at an ant. I gotta get them out of the tank. I forgot about that. I feel like Westerners like looking at Japanese incompetency as intentional game design. I don't think this incompetency to do a turn-based RPG. It's just a more traditional type of RPG. But yeah, there are definitely some that are just like really lazy. I won't deny there's a lot of like we just made Dragon Quest. Have you seen some of the earliest ones where they just tried to copy Dragon Quest, like, you know, the year it came out? Ooh, this is what you want to see. Money guys. I want my money plane. $420 gold. Love to see it. I'm trying to get like $5,000 so I can afford whatever the next gun up is. I don't know if these are gonna be tough or anything. Okay. Really looking for money ant. Kind of a waste of time with that fight. It's no money ant. Okay, so these might spawn only in this little spot. They're not really worth fighting. We're looking for ants. If it was this big. Like, no, do they just make the game, know how to make the game Gears of War they wanted? There are some that are like, I know Kodelka is almost an example of that. They wanted to make a survival horror, and then they realized that none of them knew how to make a survival horror, so they just made an RPG, which I think is really funny. That they just said, fuck it, we're gonna do what we know. Because they were all former Square Enix devs. Oh, well. Miss. Ow. Can my chainsaw bitch go off? Thank you. It didn't kill. It didn't freaking kill. Anyways, this is like an optimal fight right here. Ooh, we got one. I don't think the flamethrower works on... Oh, okay. It's just really inaccurate. Ooh, we got one. Deep down, Silent Hill was always meant to be a Souls-like. That's right. That's what they were waiting for. They were just waiting for the technology to catch up. They said, finally, we can put stamina bars in our game. We've been waiting our entire life for the concept of a green bar. Oh, we got one? Shit takes forever, dude. But 600 gold, and it's like 0 threat. Like, there's no downside to that fight. Fucked up naming. They added a Sandy meter, but that meter is just a mana gauge. Yeah, that is fucked up. I don't know why you would do that. Why would you do that? Oh, we gotta get rid of that. The laser's really weird. It either does like really high damage or it does fuck all. There's definitely some weird damage calculations in this game. Like, there's not very non-standard numbering for a lot of calculations. Yuck. It's not a fight that I really want. If you aren't sane enough and can't do empowered swings, I guess. Oh, I guess that is sad. You're too crazy to swing harder. Many such cases. Shoot at the beehive, we'll shoot at the beehive, and she will cut down the grass. $500 gold for that's not bad, though. We're almost at the ability to afford a bigger gun. Oh, fuck me, dude. These are the really scary enemies. We're gonna go for it. Why did you split your fucking damage, dude? Why did they split their damage? Leave her alone. It's so mean. $400 though, that's not bad. We'll do one more fight and then we'll go in. Because I think we got the money. And fuck off. Sneak attack. And they're all targeting Seal. You know what, let's just blast. Stop that. Oh my god. They just really tunnel her. Alright, we're free. Let's get a good gun. Easy to get. That's the tool guy. This is the weapon guy. Yeah. Yeah. No, yes. Yes. The Sonic Boom that costs 5,500 gold. Ooh, look at those damage increases. Honestly, it's... Hump gets a 50 damage increase. She also gets a 50 damage increase. Hump gets the bigger one, though. Gooey actually gets the least. Actually, no. That's deceptive. That's deceptive. We'll give it to Gooey. Gooey. We'll equip it. And Gooey will give his laser to Seal. Seal will equip the laser. Oh, I forgot to sell her chainsaw. We gotta get rid of that. I don't want it anymore. We gotta repair my tanks. We gotta go to an inn, and then we're gonna go back to that pit. Right. The inn's really easy to get to. The repair's easy to get to. No, the inn isn't easy to get. No, it is. Because there's one here. Yeah. Give me a full repair. We'll live. Is it here? No, it's one over. There's 2 inns in this town. Fricked up. They're both only plum rooms, too. All right, let's go in that pit. I don't want this fight. I don't want this fight. Fuck! Oh my god. Please kill him. I honestly think we're all stronger outside of our tanks at this point, because I've had to boost all their regular weapons. Except for that one. Where's the hole? Where's the hole? Brother, could you not sneak up on us? He tanked it? That's insane. He just got shot with missiles and didn't even care. Ignored the missiles. It's on the other side. Oh. Get fucking round, dude. That's so unfortunate. That's right. Oh, wow. That actually bust parts? Hello, Andy. I didn't know Sonic Booms bust parts. That's actually big. I don't know how much damage it actually does, though. All right, let's go around here. Last time we got hit by. Hello. I hope you're doing well as well. I like this game. You get little tanks. You get little people riding in the little tanks, and you got weird guys. It's all like, what if an animal was a gun at the same time? What if the entire, you know, every animal that ever lived? What if they were all just guns? You know. Gold Ants. I love Gold Ants. Is that actually gonna hit? Wow, he actually did it. Actually done us in. Did us in. Oh, we lasered an ant. Oh, we actually hit that? That never happens in a car. Anyways, this is one of the rare RPGs where I care more about getting money than I do experience because I'm always behind on cash. Let's hit an ant. You will machine gun off the worms because I'm not really worried about the worms. Embarrassing. I spent 5,000 gold on that and it did nothing. She wasn't even aiming at the worm. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could miss like that. Okay, whatever. Ooh, we got one. Got two. How much money we got now? 2,000. We've made up most of the money we lost. Like, we're halfway to the amount that we spent on my cool sonic gun. Oh, I love seeing it. I love seeing little ants in the cave. They do no damage. They're worth a ton of experience. They're just kind of annoying to fight because they take forever. They dodge everything. Look at that. Now we're at 3,000. If it's ants, I don't care. I mean, I'm not mad. This I'm mad about. This I'm actually mad about. This is a waste of time fight. 2 experience points and 1 gold. Thanks, dude. Very pleased to find. Oh, yeah, now we gotta get out. Fortunately, we have to leave all our tanks behind. This fight. All right, Humph. Go cook them all for minor experience. They all took well, almost all took exactly 100. So last time we made it right outside of this train car, and then we had to retreat. Oh, one of them got in its shell. And it still got burned, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. There was a real problem early in the game when their defense was high enough that it just negated everything, but I guess we're strong enough now, it doesn't matter. And, you know, 120 is not that bad. Alright, this is as far as we went last time. This is all new. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that cobra is. We didn't care about that. Oh, he's tough. Oh, okay, never mind. He's gone. do you mean? What are you talking about? I did all that and it just goes to a dead... Wait a minute. A dead end like this would be the exact place that you would put. This would be the exact kind of place you'd put like a thing that you use the metal detector on. Try hitting wall. You can't. They don't let you do anything. Why do they always target her? It's absurd. She's also the only one with a weapon that does good damage to them. It's illusory. You're right, so true. Fuck. I do want to try this though. I have an idea. Dang. Kind of crazy they would make me walk all the way back here and then deny me anything. No way. It's all empty. Why do they have me walk so far if there was nothing here? Why would they do that? Oh, I don't want to do this fight. These are the ones that kill you. These are the ones that can do like 300 damage if they decide to shoot a laser your way. Well, I don't know what the point of that was. Okay. Guess we're walking back. Guess we got money out of it, so not the worst thing ever. Look at our boy Hump go. We got Snell cells. That's like a really small amount of money. It's like change. I think I could have a hat like that. It would be pretty cool. Right at the exit? Okay, these ones are... I'd rather fight meteors tails than the other ones. Hump, can you get your turn? Thank you. Took him so long. Well, so let's just make our way back. I could teleport out, I guess, but I'm not really like in that big of a rush. But we might be able to afford a new gun for Hump, and that would be cool because we might be strong enough to beat the Muscle Man. Our old nemesis, who has beaten us 3 times tonight. Maximum Muscle or whatever his name is. Also, we've gotten levels. Got a little bit bigger in the meantime. There's like a switch, but I don't think it does anything. They just said somebody's been messing with your switches. It's an experience fight, which I mean, I suppose that's okay. Metal Eaters aren't the worst. Like, this is not a bad grinding place, which is why I'm walking back out, but I would like to at least get something other than, you know, the pleasure of getting more experience and money. Oh, she only got one? Come on. Yeah, that's a weird situation where right now our gear is better when we're not in our tanks. Our tanks are actually significantly weakening us in damage because every boss requires us not to be in a tank at the moment. You all missed. You all missed. Not a single person hit. Okay, we got one. I think they're illusory walls, not illusionary. Different word. Thank you very much. Oh, this fight's a waste of time. These are big ants. Big ants are not the same as little ants. Big ants are really weak. But I'll give another shot at the muscle guy after this, and then we'll probably end the stream. Hopefully we finally get that win on him. Oh, that's right, you could go down there. Might as well. I don't think it does anything at the moment, but we can try. But couldn't. Someone's been messing with it. Yeah, it's still the same. Oh, system. Let's just walk to freeze. Ooh, it's actually worth it, even though we've got a scary laser beetle. 3 gold ants is a lot of money. Oh, we got him before he got us. Oops. Yeah, we're using very dated weapons on our tanks. Kind of like how dated this flamethrower is. Ah! The bad thing about the laser, sometimes it just decides to shoot backwards. $800 gold. That's good. Yeah, if we wanted, we could get a second Sonic Boom. I don't want to, but, you know, it's on the table. Go this way. Oops, went too far down. We would like... Oh, Hump can't use a jet saber. But he could use the laser. I think that's probably what we do then. We'll give the saber to her. And then we'll see about buying, like, you know, extra equipment. Arms. No, you gotta get rid of the lawn boner. The lawn boner, yeah. Saiba. That's right, Saiba. Remember the non-canon but canon blowjob? Remember that? It's crazy. That happened. As much as Nasu pretends it didn't, it happened. It's real. All right, let's get our laser rifle on you. We'll sell our flamethrower now that we finally no longer need it. Poor VN writers, forced to write porn. Forced to make a woman and then sexualize her. It's... what a world. What a world. We have a bunch of hard hats. I can't afford that. What do we get out of these boots? Get a pretty good... I mean, that's what, 14, 14. These two get 4. They all get 14. Okay, so we get 14 out of boots, or 16. Yeah, this is better. We'll buy 2 heavy metal gloves. They fucked and Shiru can't even hug or kiss her. It's so sad. What did Nasu mean by this? 30 gold? What the fuck, dude? Okay, well, okay, I guess. Can't believe this. Oh, 30 gold. 30 gold, given ass. Sex equal good, not sexual intimacy equal bad. True. This is like the VN logic. Sometimes, well, no, I'd say most of the time. Why else are you playing it? Are you playing it not to be in the sex situation? No, it's always the good. All right, let's get in our tanks. That way we can use our dog. All right. I am happy I bought that one $2,400 thing because I think it'll pay off. Rival Black had too much sex in it. I just think that's funny. I just think that's funny that you would go into that and be like, wait a minute. Wait just a second. I didn't know this was gonna happen. Nobody told me about this. I was invested in the story and then women started shoving their bodies on me? Huh? I never asked for this. Oh my god, those birds. Yeah, they're cool. Syringe birds? They're like... shoving water bottles into coochies. Oh. Well, at least it wasn't like Euphoria. That's the one that's like they got nasty, dude. Why are those ladies doing those things? Because... oh no, it's Starless. Starless is the one where they're like... There's poop routes. And it's like, well... I didn't want to come in... I didn't want this. I never asked for this. Why did we start this? I like Starless because I like MILFs. Yeah, but it gets really weird. It gets really weird. All right. Please tell me we've gotten... I don't want to have to do another training arc to afford armor. He's fucked me up 3 times. All right. Yeah? You have anything cool? No. You have anything cool? We got nitro beer. Is that like worth using? No, we're just a sword. Oh, he's thinking. His brain is working. He's never had to do that before against me. Just tanked it. Laser though. Ooh. Just eat a capsule, hump. Damn. The sword's doing work, though. Honestly, Gooey's weapon is kind of the weak one here. Oh. Oh, he's dead. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm sure. We did it. We got our third tank. We got our third tank. It's an ambulance. I'm so happy. Oh, right. There are no tanks here. Okay, so let's look at our third tank. Van. Got a first aid system. No cannon. No gun. It's got fucking nothing. Worst engine. Gigabull, though, seems pretty good. Gigabull is a really, really good chassis, so it can't really do anything right now, but I can't say I'm upset. She does have to get out of the fucking tank, though, to fight things. We finally killed the guy. We spent... That was just kind of disappointing. I thought he would get in this tank at least once, and then he just died. We gotta arm this thing. Ooh, but we should probably arm it in Freeze, not here. Freeze would have better gear. Well, nah, whatever. We'll just go to Freeze. Oh, I'm sorry, Frieza. The disgusting monkey planet. Let's go here. I think this is also where you save, which is what we should be doing. Can you, Oh, we're like broke. We're like broke. Never mind. We got no money. Oh, wait, no, we do have money. We just gotta go to the bounty guy. Is he in this place? Where's the bounty man? No. Bounty guy must be in the over here. I think it's, you gotta go here, I believe. Shit. You gotta go here? There we go. That's a repair guy. Will this guy take off my lead mushrooms? Okay. Well, it's not really a lead mushroom type of guy. Oh, they got another Sherman. They got a second Sherman. It's got like no armor though. Very low armor Sherman. Where is the bounty guy? Actually, I just remembered they don't have his bounty in this town. The bounty's in the other town. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. It's in Rocco. In Rocco, they have the Mammoth and Mad Muscle bounties. We did all of that for nothing. Alright. Give me my money. I've been waiting. Is the bounty in this house? No. Where do they have the bounty man in this world? Bounty man. Bounty man. You think he's in that hut? You sell, like, paintings. That's a shell guy. That guy sells weapons for your tanks. I don't think the bounty guy would be in a merchant tent. Yeah. This guy upgrades your tanks. That's his thing. Oh, he's right here. Oh, boy. Yeah, actually, I would like to hear the news about him. Let me access the data. What? You trounced Mad Muscle? That's quite an accomplishment. Even we didn't know quite what to do about him. I can walk around other bounty hunters with your head held high. Okay, I do want to spend my money. I want to get some stuff for that new tank. My new tank. Fucked up that the ambulance is the most high armored thing we've got here. I guess it kind of makes sense because it's not using any of its weight. Also, speaking of when we talked about RPGs as opposed to like action games and the like, the newer Metal Max games, I do not believe are turn-based RPGs anymore. I think they basically moved away from that. They're not very good though. They really dropped the ball on them a little bit. Oh, this is the replenishment guy. I think these are the guys. Airman. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is the guy who gives you gear. Lil Peanut. Long Tom. That Long Tom. Put it on Mosquito. $1,300. We'll make some money back. Actually, we won't. Never mind. Am I still over the weight limit? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. What the fuck? Yeah, they do that now. They've changed. They dropped the. They just. It's not made by any of the same people, so. Transfer. We're gonna throw that on the van. That's fine. There's no slot for it? What the fuck? What are we doing? The fuck are we doing with this thing? They didn't put any fucking slots on it? Why? Gotta go fucking install slots. I gotta install fucking cannon slots into this goddamn ambulance. Got a better cannon though on Mosquito. Its cannon was really getting it in. It was really dated. Oops. Now look. Now look. It's got a 350 power. That's big. All right, let's go to the save woman. Or guy, or whatever. Whatever the save person may be in this world. You. Probably shouldn't have wasted money on the big cannon in retrospect. Well, they ported Xeno to Switch. Yeah, I know. I don't know why. All right. But Data East has been gone for a long time, so. Technically, Metal Saga is like essentially another one of these. It's probably one of the best ones. I saw it. There was like a weird guy who wants to work out and get oily. Pretty cool. Cool. All right, let's find someone to raid since there's about 4 hours on the dot. Let us look. Xeno looks like a terrible version of Armored Core where instead of fast mechs, it's a slow tank. Yeah. Yeah, it's not very popular. And it's a shame because, I mean, this is a really unique turn-based RPG. I don't really know one where you have to... I don't know. The mechanics are very odd. So it's a shame that it's, that they just said, nah, they wouldn't get it. Boys, we're going to go raid a trash man. We're going to raid a man made of trash playing Vermintide. The second. He's garbage. They are right. I don't get it. But what if there was a bald Frankenstein muscle man who said, "Fucking hunters, I'll fuck you up." And then you hit him with a sword twice and he died. In that situation, would you still not get it? Would you still be confused? What if King Caesar showed up and he said, "I love being King Caesar"? Why did he do that? Because he was like a weird Frankenstein man. He had no brain. I don't get it. Yeah. It's true. I'm glad Xeno doesn't have that kind of direction anymore. Even though I have no idea what happens in the story of Xeno, so maybe it is just as weird. But yeah, this is a very like Western-ish direction for an RPG. It's not story-based like at all. You're really just going from town to town. It's like a CRPG, which is unique for Japanese games. They tend to railroad stories a lot harder. Whereas this is just like, nah, you can kind of just do what you want. There's really almost no required fights. All right, I'm raiding. I'm pressing the raid now.